Guys, and many blessings and lots of love. I hope that everybody has a nice evening today, right? I want to talk about the meaning of being fed in your dream, the spiritual, actual meaning of being fed in your dream. And I hope that everybody can hear me. I hope that my headphones are actually working right now. So, one of the things that I have noticed in the spiritual realm, the danger of being fed, right? Being fed or eating in the spiritual realm. Now, a lot of people don't talk about this because it's something, even though it's something normal, you do it every single day, in the spiritual realm, you usually do not eat, right? You can be in this, some people it happens to, like me, for example, like I'm eating something or somebody's trying to feed me through a portal or something like that, right? If you are being fed in a dream spiritually, you have to pray against that and use your spiritual warfare prayers because something is trying to track you or give you something that is bad for inside of you. And I'm going to tell you the experience that I had, right? Because when I'm sorry, my tablet just went. So one of the experience that I had when there was a black hole, right? And through the black hole, I remember falling asleep. And as a seer, I fall asleep and I go into this deep sleep, right? But all of a sudden I open my eyes and it's complete darkness, right? And I remember seeing this big portal right in front of me, right? It's like a dark hole, right? But through that portal, there was a hand coming out, right? And I can see the hand opening a bar as I'm slowly closing my eyes, and then it tried to feed me. I bit it, and I was like, "You almost got me." And I went, "Phew." And then I came out of my dream and opened my eyes. And then I started doing spiritual warfare prayers, praying against this entity or whatever's trying to feed me in the spiritual realm. And I'm battling and, I'm doing my thing, right? I'm doing my thing. Then I go back to sleep, right? And it was like about three to maybe four. And so as I'm falling asleep, right, I go into this deep sleep. I mean, deep sleep, right? All of a sudden, I look at my door, right? And I hear my door. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. All of a sudden, I hear my door go, you know, when you hear that sound, something's gonna happen. And I'm like, that's funny. I was like, but what was funny to me, it was like the door opened the opposite way. Now, let me know if you ever experienced that. So my door from my bathroom opened. I hate bathroom doors. I hate doors, period. So my door opened the opposite direction, right? And I felt something like running, but I could not see what it was. And all of a sudden, my body froze, right? But whatever this thing was that was so mad at me, it was so mad at me to the point that it wanted to kill me. I mean, this thing came out. I feel like there was a giant on top of me, just pounding on me and pounding on me, right? And then the next day, sorry, my nose is like etchy. So the next day, I go back again into a deep sleep, right? And the next day, I go back again into the deep sleep. I'm sorry, my daughter interrupted me, so I had to cut the video. And so after that, I felt something come out the door again, right? And when it came out the door, I feel like it went inside my body, ripped my soul out of my body. And I swear, I kid you not, I was like, I'm a very comedian type of person. Like in the spiritual realm, I be saying some funny stuff. So I'm 6 feet above my body, right? And I'm like, and I'm thinking like, okay, what's going on? Like, why am I floating above my body? And I'm looking at my body, then I'm like, oh shit, right? I'm like, oh shit, my body, I need to get back in my body, right? So I'm floating on top, and all of a sudden I feel something turn me, right? And I kid you not, my first thing was, I'm gonna get possessed like the exorcist. That's what I thought in my freaking mind. I was like, I'm gonna get possessed like the exorcist, right? Then all of a sudden, this thing tried to drag me out the room, and I was like, oh hell no. I was like, and I was trying to, like, I don't know if you have experienced, you try to touch your body in the spiritual realm when you're out, right? Sometimes they call it astral projection. So when you're out and you try to touch your body, and it seems like whatever you're doing, like in the spiritual realm, you try to touch your body, but in this dimension, you actually not even touching your body. And I'm trying to get it through my body, trying to wake myself up and wake myself up. And whatever this thing was trying to drag me outside. And I tell a lot of people that world is very dangerous, right? So we have to be careful because even in the spiritual realm, there's actually ranks. So it's like, you are an E4 and you're trying to battle a sergeant, right? Sergeant major, something like that. Well, that's how it is in the other side. In this constant war, there is no love in that world. A lot of people, they say, oh no, there's love and there's this. There is no love in the spiritual realm. It's a constant battle. And that's what I try to tell people. It's a constant battle war within yourself and everything else is out there, right? And that's what I experience. I always experience war, right? So I don't know if that happens to you, but every time I'm on the other side, it's always a battle. It's always something that has to do with fighting for my life, fighting for other people. There's so many things that I'm going to tell you guys in the videos and everything that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. And I cannot wait because I'm truly excited. I'm going to be sharing with you guys dream interpretation. I'm going to share you guys stories, things that I write because I love to write like my dreams and things that are actually happen in my dreams, right? That a lot of times we're afraid to talk about because we're scared of being judged or something like that. But I'm going to make you guys open up and I'm going to make you guys feel free to talk about these things because sometimes we feel like, okay, is this person going to judge me because of my dream? And, like me, I used to write a lot. I had like 3 books that I was writing on a lot, like my dreams. And, I feel like a dream book is very private. And I remember when my husband started going through my book, I feel like violated. I feel like, wow, like this is my privacy. This is my book. And I stopped writing for a whole year because I dream a lot. I dream a lot. I'm going to give you an example. So I had a dream of, I was with a kid, right? And these are my revelations for the future because I have revelations and I also have regular dreams and I also have dreams that are real, that things that are going to happen in this spiritual realm that I have to stop, right? So I had a dream that I was playing with the kids, and this is before the Yankees started, right? So I was playing with this kid, and he was telling me that the Yankees are going somewhere, and I was like, okay, so you telling me to bet? And I'm thinking, and I was thinking like what he was telling me, and then I was telling my husband, I was like, hey, I had a dream that the Yankees were going, to the finals or something. Now I'm not saying that they're gonna win. I said that they're gonna make it to the finals, right? And that's what I was telling him, and he goes, that's strange because they just started playing, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. And I don't watch sports. I really don't. I try not to feed my mind with certain things, because my mind's already chaotic with the dreams and everything that's going through. But yeah, let me know. Is there other seers out there that I don't know? Because I feel like a lot of people don't talk to each other, so they really don't know or anything like that. And we don't really have guidance. Like we try to guide ourselves through life, right? And this is why I wrote a book, and this book is going to help also my daughters in case they end up with the same gift as me, right? And I think it's so important that you always have a book for your family, right? You always have a book for your family to try to teach them how to, protect themselves, dreams that you have and how to battle with certain things. And I think that's always been so important to me. So thank you so much for those who have subscribed to my channel. I love you so much and thank you for everything you do. And those who did not subscribe for my channel, click like and subscribe, okay? Your girl is going to be bringing a lot of things to you guys, a lot of stuff that you're going to be really interested in. And I love you guys. And this is just a late night talk. I truly enjoy so much talking and sharing a lot of things. And I feel like here I'm going to be sharing a lot of things more often, okay? Love you guys. Have a blessed day.